Springs Culture Cast is brought to you by the Smokebrush Foundation for the Arts, by UCCS TheaterWorks production of Zorro, by Newspeak, by a generous grant from the B. Vradenberg Foundation, and by viewers like you. Thanks for your support. Check us out on Pikes Peak Library District, Channel 17, every night at 6 o'clock, and on KRCC 91.5 FM, Monday through Friday at 11:55 a.m. and 8 o'clock p.m.
Hi, this is Sue Spengler and Craig Richardson with Springs Culture Cast. We're here downtown under the bridge for
Flaunt. We're here at this Flaunt fashion show under the bridge. The folks from Adoru and Future Self have come together in this magical and cohesive way to put together this party. It's like we're in Milan or Jersey City.
Future Self was never actually intended to be a nonprofit organization. It was going to be a one-time project benefiting disenfranchised and underserved youth in Colorado Springs. The success of the very first project was so great, and we saw such a need that we decided to go ahead and develop a nonprofit organization. So we did that in 2001, and here it's only 6 years later, and we have just grown and grown and grown. It's like the need for this type of programming in Colorado Springs is so great. And we're doing so well, and we're having so much fun, and we're having such an impact that we just keep on growing.
Yes, I'm a model, male model.
Tell us about how you got involved in this and kind of your background in modeling.
Well, actually, I really got into acting, and I started getting into modeling because I found out my hair was curly when I grew it out. And ever since then, man, I've been modeling. I've gotten a couple gigs with magazines, and now I'm here for the fashion show.
So what's your biggest challenge as a male model?
Not to trip.
So tell us a little bit about what we're going to see on the stage tonight.
Actually, it's going to be really, really fun. You're going to see a lot of classiness. You're going to see people body painted with cat, or what do you say that?
With what?
Like cat or others. So just different characters. I think that's the best way to say it. You see people in different characters and see from classy to craziness to sexy, everything. So.
And what is your history in modeling?
My history, actually, I have done it a couple of years ago, and since I've been a mom, that was more important until just now. She's at age where I can do a little bit more, so I'm excited. And I would love for her to actually see me tonight, but she's not here.
So what's your walk? You got a special walk? What are you going to do?
I have the Ildi walk, the Ildiko walk.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
I sure do.
All right. We can't wait to see it.
Thank you so much.
What are you planning on flaunting tonight?
Well, just about everything, actually. I'm only wearing pasties, which I know you can't show, but pasties and jeans and a lot of paint. We were airbrushed by Zizos.
Nice.
It was a really, really interesting process.
And what inspired you to come be in this show? Are you a professional model?
Unfortunately, no, but I've been doing flaunt shows for the past, well, last year I guess was the first technical event, but I've been doing shows for Jackie and Adoru for a while. I'm friends with Wendy, who's the executive director of Future Self, so there's that. And I love being on the runway. It's one of my favorite things in the world.
How does it feel just being here right now with all the people getting
Oh,
ready?
it's exhilarating. It's really exhilarating. I love it. It's a great feeling. What I love about this event is the community outpouring. You know, there's so many people who come together to make this possible. and what it provides for future self is amazing, but what it provides for the image of our community I think is especially amazing, because suddenly we have this very urban event. I think that's really important for Colorado Springs.
Do you think most people are here for, for the benefit of art self or future self, or are they here for the fashion?
That's hard to say. I don't know. Half and half, maybe? Yeah. Maybe just because it's really cool and really unusual.
Tell us about this event, how you got involved in it, and kind of what the background of this Flaunt fashion show under the bridge is.
Well, I wanted to find an organization that I could have a continued relationship with to do benefits and so that I could use my time to help. And I found Future Self last year at an art show at the Smoke Brush, and it was a kids' art show, and that was the first time that I was underneath the bridge here, and so I was both blown away by the kids' art and this location, and I thought, oh my God, I have to do something here. When I was younger, art really helped me kind of stay focused, and so it really touched me what they're doing, and that I know that it's effective. And I wanted to do a benefit event that was unusual, and where you could really have a good time and see different things and be around great people. It is unconventional. I mean, year after year, we're going to surprise you, and it's not just a fashion show; it's a whole event. It's art and culture and sculptures that we have all around us, and food, and great people. I mean, this is all, if you look around, the people here are just really great. They're having a good time.
Tell us about some of the fashions that people are going to be wearing and a little bit of that side of things.
Well, this year, just in terms of fashion itself and what we're showing in our store for the fall collections, you're seeing that, but through the filter of a Nouveau Cirque theme. And so we have Mark from Zizos, who has contributed with a little bit of body art. Again, we're a denim-focused store, so we're featuring jeans, but in a very unconventional way. And then also the clothing, to me, I'm feeling this very, dark, kind of Victorian, old world feel, maybe from London. Things are a little bit more buttoned up. There's a lot of black, and there's a lot of dresses. This year, it's really all about the dress, and we're showing it in a lot of jewel tone colors. And it's a time to, get dressed up. Kind of makes you feel better with everything else that's going on around us. This couldn't have happened without the support of our sponsors. We had some really great sponsors from Sam Adams, the Gay and Lesbian Fund. Tony and Guy is doing amazing work with the hair, and American National Bank and the Gazette, KRCC. I have a great team of people who helped me pull this off, and like I said, I wouldn't be able to do it with all the support of everybody involved, for sure.
What we're really interested in is that people knowing that they can have great lives no matter what their past has been. And we feel that arts with the ability to integrate the brain and the ability to impart success where people may not have been successful, like if somebody doesn't happen to be good at academics, they can still succeed in art. And we're really interested in developing the potential of every human being. And we don't think that anybody is a throwaway, and we don't think that anybody can't be transformed through the artistic process.
Springs Culture Cast is a sponsored project of Fractured Atlas, a nonprofit arts service organization. Contributions in behalf of Springs Culture Cast may be made payable to Fractured Atlas and are tax deductible to the extent permitted by law. Please visit springsculturecast.com to find out how you can make a quick and easy donation that will help keep this program on the air.